It's been a while since we've been here, so let's get an update from the guys. What's been happening at the Smallest Cog in 2024? Isaac, Matty,
hello.
Good to see you.
You normally catch us at a new merch stand.
You're straight in with a shill.
Feel that.
Yeah, it feels really nice.
It's really nice.
Try
Right,
to
let's carry on.
Yeah. I'm not going to do this.
Oh,
Smallest Cog merch, I'm sure there's a website somewhere.
not yet.
So people will have seen you at the Cog, Isaac. Matty, you're actually fairly new because you used to work at HMS next door. But he has been on DRIVETRIBE. You were in our Culling the Herd. You were on the other team.
Yeah.
Doing the Peugeot 3 or whatever it was.
I can't remember what it's called.
That parasol.
Pardon of Even.
That parasol is legendary.
Yeah, that was good.
So I want you guys to give us a tour of what's in this workshop and also like what's been happening this year. This kind of doesn't count. Isaac and I have been working on the Mondeo today.
That's a new car.
Yeah. That video coming soon.
The first car over here. Don't worry about that one.
Yes. So there's something I gather called the Range Rover Club.
Yes, and that's part of it.
That's part of it. Video coming soon. But yes, we're moving swiftly on to this Mercedes.
This has been swimming in the Thames. This is quite badly flood damaged. It belongs to Debbie McGee. Hold on,
The lovely Debbie
2 seconds. Can we mention Debbie McGee's name, Lewis, or no? Yeah. Okay, carry on. This one's been swimming in the Thames. It belongs to Debbie McGee.
Okay.
Quite flood damaged and lots of electrical stuff's got wet.
So this is a 300?
Yeah, I believe
300
so,
SR, yeah. I think it was up to around here.
Yeah, so all the brakes, everything. It's not too rusty.
The car went into the Thames or the Thames came to the car?
Came to the car. Their garage flooded. So
Okay.
all the interior's awful, covered in mould and stinks. You can still smell it.
Okay.
So we've got a new interior coming from
That's
Germany.
all in the corner, ready to...
So you'll see that when you come round.
Yeah.
Over here, this is a local guy.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, this is a local guy in Ross.
MGTF.
It's won Silverstone competitions. It's done quite well.
That is lovely.
His cool plug plopped out, so we had to take the engine out and sort that out. And they've done a bit of paint work here because it was bubbling, so they've sorted that out.
I feel like this is quite a quintessential Smallest Cog car.
Yeah, this is normal stuff, but we do anything because over here
is that a council pickup
this is
truck?
a Herefordshire Council Toyota pickup truck.
Okay, well it's good to know they use Hiluxes. That's
Yeah,
cool.
so this is
reliable.
This is in for a bumper. Someone's basically driven something and ripped the front a bit. So we do all sorts of repairs, including Toyota Hiluxes. And with these, they favour repairing them rather than just putting a new bumper on. So the guys plastic weld it and repair it and sort it out. So
Yep, we like that.
because it is just a work vehicle, but it still has a good finish. Now, people have said before that the Smallest Cog's a little bit messy.
A little bit.
So it's been mentioned.
It has improved.
But
Have you changed things up?
this is like, we've got an ecosystem and it's just like bad weather currently, but we're coming round with nice clean weather of tidiness. So
Bloody hell.
this is serious round here.
What can possibly be round here?
Ignoring this bit of sheet aluminium, which is mine.
Bit of sheet. It's
This
enormous.
This is Isaac.
It's mine, but no one knows it's mine, so I leave it here for a bit because it's storage.
What's this for?
My mobile tool trailer.
Well, you're going to make it out of this.
No, it's just going to be a cover. But no one knows it's mine yet, so we'll just leave it here for a bit.
It was supposed to be mine.
Yeah, but then I bought it off of you, nearly.
But I
Well, you
haven't
never
paid for
bought it. And I haven't paid for it.
So
But what are you going to use it for? Because you just like collecting stuff.
it is just in my
I've
collection.
noticed you've nicked all of our Liquid Moly stuff.
Yeah, this is our DRIVETRIBE stolen liquid molly shelf.
We've kept it here so that if
We're
you
looking
do
after
ever
it.
want it back, you can...
If you ever wanted, have you got some ATF from Liquid Molly? Yes, we have, and it's here.
So that's not going into customer cars or any of your cars, that's just hanging out there.
It's
Definitely not customer cars. Any of our cars is...
I bet that Range Rover's going to eat up half of that stuff.
Yeah, but it's best stuff's going in the best car, so...
panel storage.
We've got old stuff. This is all being moved, so this is TBC. This is normally in nice straight rows, but we're getting there.
Okay. I'm liking the level of organisation now. All right, exactly.
Polishing. Microfibers on demand, look at that.
Lovely. Before, you just pick one up off the deck, basically.
Yeah. Need some hose or piping? There, that's our collection of offcuts.
I could do with some weather strips on one day.
Oh, there you go.
I actually didn't know they were there.
Well, you do now. That's why we're doing this tour. It's really
Again,
good.
I'm
Have them
finding
on the tour.
more liquid moly.
Yeah, that's all there. All there to be used.
Has Valdemar come behind my back and just supplied you with?
No, but if he wants to, that's
Yeah,
fine.
we wouldn't mind actually.
I love how you guys are just discovering all of this stuff. We've
We've got G-Technic as well, though, so we've got that from you.
Yeah, good. All the sponsors.
Compressor's still here.
Compressor. Isaac's toilet. Always
Wow,
hanging
you got
out.
your own toilet.
Yeah, he's hanging about outside.
In case
all
you
the time.
get lost, you know.
We're not going to look in there, but that's okay.
Any of the metalworking stuff that I use gets pushed into the corner gradually by everyone else. So,
It's not important, so
yeah,
it's fine.
one of those things.
Nice welding screens now. They use these. This is a little insight. They're not often used for welding. They used to cover up cars in the background when they're filming. That's why there's about loads of them. So
Okay.
there you go.
We've come across another
another
DriveTribe refugee.
DriveTribe car, which seems to be abandoned along with this.
It seems to be missing a cylinder head. Again, video coming soon. You've been working hard on this, to be
I
fair.
have been working hard.
This is
Went
some
good
of the SL interior with mould.
Yeah, so-
Real nice mould.
Oh, damn.
She is very, very wet.
Is this all going to be completely renewed?
Yeah, so this is a new kit coming,
Nice.
fully made up to retrim, but we've stripped the seats out, and we'll have to dry this out because I don't believe this is available, is it?
No, it doesn't look like it at the moment.
So we're going to clean that out.
And when's that mark due? Is that fairly imminent? Giving it back?
Hopefully, yeah, there's
Yeah, I
not a
think
massive amount more
next
to
few
do
weeks.
now.
Okay.
So fingers crossed.
Cool.
Then
A tool rack, which doesn't seem to have any tools on
No,
today.
this used to be really well organised with a massive charging strip. We put everything on there, and it's been in here for more than 5 minutes.
We also put all the batteries on at the end of the day. There's one left.
So who's the culprit then? Because you're 2 out of how many employees
I
here?
think it's Lewis, basically. We just blame Lewis for everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
It's easier.
social media man
Social
Lewis.
media guy.
Not me.
Why is he mucking about with all the power tools?
Because he likes bringing his own cars in the evenings. So
Half of Richard's Defender's in there.
yes, there's a bit of Defender there, which, well, what was left of it?
What, the Wally car?
Yeah, this is history.
Again, video coming soon.
Motoring history in a bin.
Can we actually, is this your area?
This is.
I can tell it's your area because everything is beautifully aligned. Matty is quite OCD in a good way, a very, very good way.
But you can do things like this and watch his face go, look, if you do that, and like that.
Yeah, I mean, this setup.
And then
is
watch
quite impressive.
the hand.
If there's
Hand
anything,
moving.
if there's anything that slows me down, it's this lot that kind of. Quick, move on. Move out of my bed.
Okay, well, let's actually talk about this car, because this I think is the coolest car in this entire workshop.
Yeah, this is one
What
of
is
my
this, a
favourites.
993?
993, 911.
Nice.
In for full respray.
Okay.
A few little niggly bits, the usual kind of little crusty bits around the windscreen. So it's a full, I think it's guards red.
And it's
And
staying...
it's staying guards red. It's got full RS aero on it as well, which is all factory aero, which is quite rare. It's a slim body, it's nice.
Carrera 2, 4.
Carrera 2.
Cool.
Customer, the nicest man that exists on the planet, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a nice thing for us to be doing. Callum's doing most of the body and the paint. So he's really excited because this is kind of our kind of car. I don't
Cool.
know, you're
Yeah, I
a
like
Porsche
it.
guy.
I'm not really, but I respect them a
you're-
lot.
Yeah.
Like, it basically, you own a BMW because you can't afford a Porsche. That's the kind of, that's the trajectory. You own BMWs, then when you make a decent amount of money, you then migrate
You
to
own a lot of
Porsche.
BMWs and no Porsches.
Yeah, if you combined all your
I've had
Beamers,
Porsche.
you might have a Boxster, maybe?
This is,
That's the truth. Anyway,
Yeah, probably.
organisation.
Oh,
this.
here he goes again.
Look.
oh, do you
nuts,
want me,
bolts.
is this cabinet, can we open this
Yeah.
or is someone
Yeah, let's
nuclear?
anything you want there, consumable wise, it's all in there. It is a bit more normally organised, but it is ransacked.
Again, some liquid moly chilling in there.
Yeah, but-
they everywhere.
Need a cutting
probably
wheel.
from you.
All to be had. Jubilee clips on demand with the screwdriver to do them up with.
I'm surprised. How come all this is in place, but all the stuff over there has been absolutely ransacked?
Because this has a place.
And
So
this has made us function a lot quicker.
it's sacred.
Instead of rummaging around in a bucket full of fixings, we can
Fuses.
actually get to them.
All of them. The world's fuses in there.
I'm impressed.
More DriveTribe.
Yeah.
So that BMW has its MOT coming up. that will need to be back on it fairly soon, won't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think that might be tomorrow.
That might be your job.
The header's now being skimmed.
It was being skimmed earlier today, so it's still being
no,
skimmed.
it's complete.
It's a 12-hour skim.
It's like a slow cooker.
yeah.
Just like we're making sure it's really
It's finished, and
Nice.
I've been over to have a look. It's ready.
Flat AF.
It's very flat.
Lotus.
Oh
Yeah, so when you see from above, you see that lovely little 4-cylinder engine. What is that? An Elite
Lotus Europa.
Europa?
The very last car off the production line. The only one to come out of the factory in silver.
Cool.
Apparently, but this is a brand new body because it suffered the age-old problem of going up in flames.
Okay.
So it's a brand new body, brand new chassis.
And what's being done? Respray.
The customer started putting it together. He's got to a point and he's unable to fix it. So finish it. So he is giving it to us to finish. So it's going to be full respray back in silver.
It's going to be posh when it's done.
Yeah,
It's
it's gonna be
it's all the concoction you want for a good restoration.
Yeah.
so-
And this is all
He's a
just
tool
customer
thief.
stuff that's happening outside of the TV show, or some of this TV show linked.
No,
It's
probably
just
the
all-
only Mercedes, the only TV show linked
Yeah.
car.
Okay, the other ones are just customers in the meantime.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And hopefully, if they make it into the background, it's just a nice visual, I suppose. But
Okay.
there's a lot more to come in for next year.
These are a bit faster turnaround, so it's a bit easier.
So what's your highlight been of 2024 at the Smallest Cog?
Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Phil Marshall Montgomery's Rolls Royce. That's
Very
got to be the best we've worked on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your favourite job on that?
Driving it off the trailer.
That doesn't count in here
Okay. Changing the lights was quite good. Enjoyed doing that.
because they're like that.
Not the
size.
big ones. We changed the small indicators because it just had Land Rover ones. It had
Yeah,
like proper military spec. It needs lights, will fit just,
Might be over
Land
there.
Rover lights because
They're
they
over
do the
there.
job.
The originals are on the shelf.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This is it.
Well,
Does
these are
that
all,
scream
So
vintage
originally it
Rolls
had
Royce?
those, which there's nothing wrong with them.
is that like a series land day?
Yeah, it's literally you're on loads of British cars, but there's nothing wrong with them. But we just made them look a bit nicer with a sort of a more period-looking light. So I enjoyed that.
Because it is a semaphore car, so the little wings that come out when you
Yes,
indicate.
yeah,
so
yeah.
obviously today,
They
not many
have them
people
on.
notice them.
You don't need them, but it's better to not
Yeah.
risk someone rear-ending a black Rolls Royce at night.
And Matty, your favourite car here, 2024? What's been your favourite job? for you?
Probably the 930, Porsche 930 that we did.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning and pretty much my favourite car, along with 993s. Yeah, I think just working on that, just because you can come to work every morning and be like, oh yeah, I can't afford one of those. But it's still nice to see.
Cool. And then what's coming in 25? What are you looking forward to next year?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know what
yeah.
New Year's going to happen, what cars are going to come in, we don't know.
Apart from probably 3 Range Rovers, maybe 4 Range Rovers.
Maybe more Range Rovers, maybe 8 Range Rovers. More Range Rovers, the better.
I am not joining the Range Rover
was
Club.
gonna
will.
say,
I'm not
We'll
going
donate
back on
you one.
You're way cooler than that.
It's all JDM for me.
Exactly.
And I've got
Then you
2
need to
Japanese
have a massive
4x4s
Japanese 4x4 then.
that are much better. I have one in the yard.
The only way you can do it, you know those Saudi racing ones with the big launch control button in? That's what you're going to
Oh
have to
yeah,
have.
like a patrol with yeah.
That's to match our level
Yeah,
of
I
coolness.
could go with that
That's what
Land
you'll need.
Cruiser maybe.
Okay, so as it stands, 2025 is going to be the year of the Land Rover.
Yes.
No.
Be like a Chinese calendar. This year is the year of the Land Rover.
Okay,
No, it can't be.
stay tuned for that.